Okay, cell phones out. Cool. Goedenavond, momčete i postbože. I'm going to announce you guys with Macedonian and then showtime. Кажи кој си пева, Може? Добар ден на сите. Денеска со нас е Паоло Асонцао на гитара и Thank you.
Could be the name of the...
Добар ден на сите. Денеска одева музичката академија, Универзитетот Гоце Делчев. Со нас се пријатели од Бразил, двајца извонредни музичари, Лео Асонцао на гитара и Паоло Роша на перкусии. Они одржат предавање за бразилската музика. Инаку они доаѓаат од една далечна култура за нас, но не позната. Сите овде момци и девојки слушале бразилска музика и ја истражуваме овде кај нас на джез одделот. Они малку ќе ни донесат друга арома, че они доаѓаат од земја која што е со над 200 милиони луѓе. Градот кај што доаѓаат, не можам да го запамтам името, не сум чул за него, меѓутоа е голем колку цела Македонија. Чи место кај што има многу музичка култура и многу музичари. Нивното предавање ќе биде околу бразилската музика. Can we start, guys?
It's a pleasure for us, the invite that Tony had, and we will try, like Leo said before, to introduce some aspects of the traditional Brazilian music, some aspects in the rhythms, the instruments, the harmony, melody, these things, and our proposal now is try to exchange this knowledge and talk about, and if you want to ask something, be free for the first time. I think one of the most important languages in the traditional Brazilian music is the samba, because I usually talk about this like the samba is like a mother. Bossa Nova is a source to Bossa Nova, to other rhythms and languages along Brazil, the Brazilian music. So the samba has many different ways to do this. Maybe Bossa Nova is one of the most famous languages inside or who dialogues with samba in the world, one of the most famous. So, but we have many others kinds of samba, like samba de partido alto, samba canção, samba fundo de quintal, samba choro, sambado, and others. Talking about a little about the rhythm and the instruments necessary to play samba, I think one of the most important is pandeiro, this instrument that exists in many countries, many cultures, but in Brazil our traditional pandeiro is this, and could be with this skin of animals, or like this, the two more commons. This is like we call nylon, pandeiro de nylon. And what the biggest difference is the usually of each one of them. The pandeiro of skin, pandeiro de couro, we use in any kind of samba, samba canção, partido alto, etc. And this we usually use more in the samba, like ghetto samba, do you know, like the samba of its, for example, I can say more strong, and usually it's a samba the guys do in the favelas. There's no, I don't know the translate of favelas, but like neighborhoods of poor people that live in this place, and the roots of samba really in this place with these people. And along that time, other situations happen to change this. This instrument called agogo, and other kind of instrument, iron percussion exists in many cultures. This instrument called tamborim, it's very important to samba too. This is like a guiz or shake, we call chocalho. It's very important too. This instrument is not so usually, but it's very important to samba too. We call reco-reco. And one instrument that I don't have here, and maybe one of to play samba, it's fundamental, is surdo. It's like this of drum, but it's different. But it's very similar if you look, but the sound is very different. Maybe Leo can want to talk something about other aspects of the samba. Just to say, samba is one of the many languages we find in the Brazilian music.
Okay. Choro is an instrumental Brazilian jazz, vamos colocar assim. And choro have the seguintes instrumentos: seven string guitar, 6 string, cavaquinho like a small guitar, mandolin, like have the tune of the strings like violin, pandeiro, and don't have a lot of percussion. The traditional choro, and choro and samba. Choro have a form, have some rules to become easier to make improvisation. So, but the language, the way how to play the conduce harmony, choro is a very great school because teach us how to conduce tonal music in general. So in choro it's not so common. Now we are in contemporary, we mix everything, but choro, the traditional, maybe you'll use only pandeiro, and it's more full with the harmony, and melody are divided, flute, mandolin, etc. So what I'm trying to say, that choro is a great school to study harmony for all kinds of music. Change my way to play. If I play rock and roll, blues, jazz, it's my school and my way to play. So this guitar have one more string, and it's more logical, this string for who plays guitar, because the intervals, okay, because ré, lá, fifth interval 5, and it's more logical if this string is put in the tune C, B. But in choro, the people put this string in do. There are a lot of questions about this, and I don't want to enter this question why. I put in do because most part of the people who played samba make this, and I want to learn watching, and I start to make this. but sure is very good to learn harmony because the modulations. So we are play tonal music. If you want to make some question, you can stop me and ask. 2, 5, 1. You know this? So we change. We are changing these ways, and we have some modulations are more common. Samba drinks in this harmony. So we have some forms. We can see in a lot of kinds of samba, a lot of kinds of choro, a lot of changes are very common. For example, to modulate to the dominant chord, modulate to dominant like do, you prepare with sol and return to do. So it's very common in the middle of this sequence. I arrive on sol turns my tune, I make a quadrature, 4 compass. We have this in choro, like 8 spar, 4, 8, 12, 16. Each theme ends. Most part of them and 16. So in the middle of way we change these tunes. We have a lot of ways. So it's very common to change to the chord who prepares turn the tune. It's very common change to the same tune minor. It's very common modulate for the 4th, like do we go to fa. We can play some now. I'll play
just to say about 2 important aspects of rhythm to play this